What is up, my fellow Twovians? I am Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Dope. Can you hear it? Ollie Hog, how's it going, buddy? I have no idea what the hell is happening to my stream right now. Did it work? Is everything working? Hello? Elite Cosmo Lucas, how's it going, boys? Well, I'm just gonna assume it's working. Welcome to the party. Oh, I've been playing too much Valorant. You see, I just spammed all my abilities thinking I was switching around guns and stuff. My goodness. Well, you guys know the drill. Feel free to join if you want. If not, no worries. We're gonna get some games in. I'm gonna see if I can get some higher roll drops. I'm gonna actually play around with the Amber Vault today. Maybe play around with Rarugs. Rarugs. Oh, I just posted not the game code. I just posted the name I was trying to copy and paste. Holy crap. This guy's never done this before. You can tell. There we go. Oh, we got Stargrave. Something nice and soft to start on, you know? Holy moly, I've been playing too much Valorant. Holy, I'm trying to like jump and not roll. What is going on here? Of course, not too many changes coming out of the woodworks as of yet, but I'm hoping that Outriders has some new stuff soon, man. Where are the goodies at? Outriders, where are they? I gotta open up my party. Forgot about that. How's everybody doing today? You guys chilling? Having a good Tuesday? Nothing too special going on, I assume. Open that bad boy up. Let's hit some Amber Vaults. Actually, no, this first part is very Inferno seed heavy. I didn't even check my gear. I have no idea if what I'm doing is right. What do we got here? Dum Dum Bullets, stand tall. Yeah, we alright. We alright.
Looks like the Pharaohs built a camp in the Empire for you.
Oh, my aim feels funky. This is the first time I played Outriders today, so you're like, holy shit, this guy can't aim. You know why. No, peek me, come on. But don't shoot me. Just peek, no shooting. There we go. Also, looking to run some Eye of the Storm today. If you guys want to get your first Eye of the Storm win, or you want to just mess about in it, you know. Just posted a video on how to do Eye of the Storm, so I figured maybe we should run some today. And they gotta do something with Eye of the Storm, right? They gotta. They can't just have endgame content that's dead. Could they? You know? Some shooting here. Okay, I'm getting shooting myself. Sort of shooting some more. My aim is how do you say atrocious? How do you say that? Is that the word? Okay. Got 3 shots. 3 shots in a dream, baby. Perfect. I forgot that these people spawned beside me. Holy. You can tell it's been a while. I haven't been streaming, so I haven't been playing too much Outriders. I haven't been playing anything, really. So I'm a little rusty. Give him the shooty. Okay. Oh, we blasted pretty quick though, boys. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry. We'll never let this game die. We love it too much, you know? I can't believe the drop off they've been experiencing lately though. Holy crap, man. I look at, I don't know if you guys ever look at like Steam charts. Pretty much tells you like how many people are playing each game. Hello? And I was looking at it recently for Outriders, and holy moly, the drop off is heavy. Unfortunato. But it's interesting. It's like less people are playing, but people are still watching the videos. It's almost like they're just waiting. They're like, I'm done with it for now. So, you know, there's hope. This demon is just running around and do shit. Whoops. Give him a little blasty. Shooty. I keep thinking it's done already. I forgot. They used to spawn so much faster, so I forget nowadays. Blast. Keep blasting. Never stop blasting. All right, boys. Let's do the little punchy rock thing. Oh my god, we all just cold snap. That's so funny. Literally all of us hit cold snap at the exact same time. Can see you guys have done Stargrave just a few times before, huh? Just a few times before. Easy peasy. It's not a bad Stargrave time. We're doing okay here. It's officially 5 o'clock for me. Ooh, baby. Wow, that Empress actually took a lot. My god. I guess there are 3 people in here. I was like, holy moly, I'd never shoot that much. Oh, back up, bro. Also, I swear I crit alphas more now. At least it feels that way. It feels like I'm critting them a lot. I feel like it's their head is the indicator. Maybe it always was, but I feel like I'm critting them a lot lately. Alright, GG, boys. What up, Flutter?
Zahidi, I found a pod down here guarded by monsters. I've secured it. Plenty of rock samples for you to play with.
Yeah, we're gonna be running through quite a few here. Probably for the next few hours, you know, have some fun, do some blasting. Oh, I thought that was actually, oh, what do we got? What's good? Hold on. Did they upgrade drops? Like the chance you get drops now? Whoa. Need to change my auto loot rarity. I was messing around on some lower tier stuff, and I didn't want to pick up all the blues and purples that I didn't want to mess with, you know? Oh yeah, let me hit accept on that. We're gonna do, we're probably gonna do some EotS. Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll save that for the back half. You know, for the front half, we'll just do some games. Do some partying, you know? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Taking a wee bit, but it's working on it, you know what I mean? Oh, I guess Destiny 2 came out today. I know a lot of people are very excited for that.
Our proven installation.
No, I don't want this ad. Just quit it. GG, boys. GG, GG. Put another code in. We'll just have some fun, boys. I feel like a lot of people will be playing Destiny to get today, and a lot of people will be done with Outriders, so we'll probably just run through the same people over and over. No big deal. No problem, man. It looks like I did not even put in the code correctly. That's the one. Yeah, so we'll keep doing some. We'll just have some fun with it. You know what I mean. Living the dream. It rhymed, so I just said it. I didn't need to, but I did, you know. Any of you guys play Valorant? I swear to God, I see so many people playing that game. I didn't know it was as massive as it was, and then I played it today, and I was like, holy shit, this game is actually dope. Who would have known? One of the most played games in the world right now is actually pretty good. I would never have guessed it. Sorry, I'm looking at something on the side here. God, the live stream area on YouTube is atrocious. It is so hard to navigate. Is it just me that finds it like that? I find it so hard to navigate. It's like, it's not intuitive at all, you know? Like, Twitch is so intuitive. All right, boys, let's get some, let's hit Coliseum up. There was a little bug before where it would kick people. Okay. Whoops. Feel free to join back. Yeah, there, you know, there's some crap, I swear, when you click, like, yeah, Flutter, try and join back, bud. It might just let you join back. I find that the loading screen is what kills you, you know? But yeah, I've had that happen a few times, people, when they're trying to join, and then it just, like, you pick, like, Coliseum, Scorchlands, or what is it, Drought Palace, and it just crashes for no reason. It's ridiculous. You know, I do think, though, I was thinking about the God rolled thing. You know, everybody getting God rolled items back if you sold or lost your items in, you know, like in the wipes and stuff. I was thinking about it. I was like, am I mad about God rolled items? And I did. I don't care, really. And I was like, you know what? If anything, they kind of need to give more of them out. Like, you're getting a really good weapon or getting the right weapon God rolled is like huge. It's huge. Like, I think Inferno Seed, if I God rolled that, I don't even know how much better it could be. I would assume that I would do at least a bit more DPS, you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's less substantial because I'm already at 95.7. But, I don't know. 4K is nothing to scoff at. What is it? It's at least 5%. So, not terrible. Alright, we're going to start the challenge. Whoever joins in, feel free to party. Alright, Brooklyn, let's stomp some kids here. I never knew he came out of that area there. He came out of that. Hello? I felt when we just did Stargrave, I didn't feel like I was dying very much. But at the same time, I don't think people got too close to us, so I can't tell if things have been fixed. Maybe they did a hot fix that I didn't notice. Yeah, nothing's really touching me. I went back to using Cold Snap over Scrapnel, and my ego hurts more. Oh god, there's a Trickster. Gotta love it, bro. Gotta love it. Why did I just reload? Oh my god, am I playing too much Valorant or what? Mr. Majestic, I played a little bit of Destiny 2, and it was fun. You know what? It's a lot easier, it feels like, to understand right away, because it's just like it's a first-person shooter, right? You're doing great, boys. I screwed up my blighted round, so you're all doing excellent. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. I didn't play it too much, but maybe it's because like the combat's intuitive and the combat was fun, but right after the combat ended, I had no idea what I was doing. People were randomly joining my game or doing the same mission as me. I don't even know. Maybe I was joining their game. I really couldn't tell what was happening. I was able to like teleport around and like pick different areas to go to, and I was like, that's cool. But I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing. Like, I had no direction, it felt like. But Destiny 2 is a super popular game, man. Like, that game has a lot of players in it. And like I tried to watch some streamers and I was like getting confused. I was like, these guys are all playing like PvP, I guess. Like, I don't know. Was there an alpha behind us? I'm so sorry, boys. I am like brain dead over here. There we go. It's my bad. I'm like walking the wrong direction. But yeah, this is kind of like Outriders kind of opened me up to the idea that maybe, you know, looters are actually really fun. Like, of course, you know, a lot of people already play a lot of looters, but I was like, for me, I've never really played them, but I had so much fun, and I really do like RPGs normally. I just didn't know this genre was so big, you know? I think Destiny 2 came out with a new season, and that's why people are clamoring over it. But I don't understand what the new season is. Like, is it like Warzone? Is it like Battle Royale? I have no idea. I didn't really understand what I was doing. Just giving the kids some, you know, blast, sa, 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 and that was it. Oh, opening the door. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate to say, you know, it's like it sounds like I'm a needy consumer, but honestly, if they don't add more to the game soon, the player base will just drop away. It's okay to have like teetering and stuff, like in a game like this. And it makes sense in a game like this to have teetering, like in and out. People get bored, people come back for new content, whatever, but I'm surprised they don't have seasons or something, you know? I think they thought this game would last a lot longer than it did, or, you know, I heard that they came out and said this game wasn't meant to be something that you played for thousands of hours, and I was like, what? What do you mean? It's an online RPG type game, looter shooter. People spend like hundreds of thousands of hours in that game. Shooties. I think I gotta swap out some of my gear here. You know, we're actually gonna start using Amber Vault in a second too. Just to show it off. Oh, to get a legendary god rolled, like 95k plus on anything is like, I don't know, low. Gotta be low. I've gotta say, like, maybe close to 500 legendaries. That sounds like too many, but I really feel like that's close to the number. Like close to 500 legendaries, and I've had 2 really good rolled items. One Thunderbird and the Inferno Seed rolling right now. Oh, back it up, back it up. This normally doesn't go through walls, but sometimes it does. You know what I mean? As with anything, sometimes it just does stuff and there's no explanation. Okay. These guys are way over there. Apparently, people think that crawlers are overpowered. I haven't really felt that. They take a lot of damage, you know, so I've never really had too much trouble, but Yeah, it's pretty common for people to think they're overpowered. I don't think they've ever been that bad. I got you, man. There you go. The Resuroni. I don't have the accolade for resin people, you know. Gotta start working on it. But yeah, to answer your question, I think it's low. It sucks how low it is, honestly, to get a good rolled weapon, but it's low. What are these guys doing? Goofing around. They're supposed to be working at the Coliseum, and look at them goofing. Oh, I forgot I was using I was gonna use the Amber Ball. Whoops. We'll just switch. We'll switch anyways. Yeah, the crit zone's really easy, which is nice. Look at that. Look at it go. I actually think Amber Ball is so good, man. Some people said they hated this gun, and I was like, I don't know. Pretty good. You need high level gear, I think, to make it flashy, but it's still dope as hell. There we go. Just rips. It just rips. Oh shit. Also, if anybody's wondering, my next video is gonna be the most hotly anticipated video of all time. It's gonna be something that everybody's been asking for. Just kidding. It's a fixing wave build. I actually think fixing wave has potential to do something. You know? It has potential to be something. But I think it's one of those things that takes such a high level of communication to be really good. Look at that damage. Just look at it. Actually, I need to reload. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it has like such potential to be something. It's just
I think that's the last of the monsters.
They give you no communication tools in the game, and then they want you to be able to communicate when somebody wants you to do fixing wave, you know? It's a tough break. Oh, this warlord's way over here, eh? Oh yeah, eh? Look at this. Oh my god, what a wild... That was the most wild freaking recoil I've ever seen. Am I even gonna kill this guy before I have to reload? Yep, but just... There's a Kang Overlord somewhere. I have no idea where he went, though. Whoa. Okay. Oh, from the ashes, really? That's less than fun. And Sanctuary? You've got to be kidding. You're the least fun guy of all time. Jesus. No! Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, we actually died, boys. Oh my god, what happened? You know what, Amber Vault? I stand by what I said. You're really good. But we will not be using you any longer. You know, I've never had any problem with it, but I also didn't try it in trios. I only played in solo. And now, just looking at it, I'm like, huh. The spray was a little erratic. I bet if you look at my accuracy here, it's going to be low as hell. If we even get to the screen. Oh, there we go. Actually, 56%. Ah, no, it doesn't count. I had good accuracy to start. That's what we'll say. I know it dropped you. Feel free to join again. And I didn't think I changed the code or anything. I don't really need these items, but I'll take them. At this point, I feel pretty good on items at all times, pretty much. We'll play more seriously now, boys. There's less fool around time with the Amber Vault at this point. We've felt the pain that happens with it. To be fair, it was doing fine, and then I was just like, wow, this damage is just too low. Too low for how many bullets you have, you know what I mean? If I had a hell of a lot more bullets, we could talk about it. I know I left the Alpha back there, but he's under good hands. I can't believe we all died though. I felt like we all died so quickly. Carl, how's it going, buddy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Frickin' burst just heals you so much. There we go. Oh, I shot you solo? Here, I'll send you something in a second. And if not, we'll get you on the next one, bud. Oh, you got in. See? We're good. And we'll play harder this time. I hate failing an expedition, especially when it's like the easiest part. Like that, the destroyers isn't the easiest part. That part's not super easy. It's not super hard either. But the part right after with the broodmother and stuff, like man, that's easy. Because you can just drag them around the corners and stuff and just wait. Whoa, we are close. Will I drop bladed rounds? Find out next time. No, we won't. That's a cool bubble. I think that's a trickster kit. Give this thing a little tippy tap. And let's party. As we like to do. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited for Byron Mutant. I know it's just a single player game, but you know what else is a single player game? Elder Scrolls, Fallout. Actually, is the new Fallout not? Maybe not Fallout. Maybe that's a bad example. Most Fallouts. And it looks so good. I just looked at it like not too long ago, and I saw when it was first coming out, I was like, that game looks pretty cool, and then I saw the gameplay recently, I was like, what? This game is dope. So I'm super psyched for Biomutant. Yeah, you know, CT15 is... Getting to CT15 is the good part, because then you know every gear upgrade you get from there on out is like a legit upgrade, because it's, you know, already max level. You don't have to worry about getting drop pod to level it up or anything. And improving the rarity only takes titanium, which you might be low on, but you know, you can always get more titanium. It's not too impossible. And it's so crazy how quickly it amps up in CT15, because you start getting so much drop pod and you start getting so much scrap because you have so much drop pod that you can just start buying the best in slot gear from the vendor every once in a while. There's so much more opportunity, you know. I feel like to level up your stuff takes so much effort in the game, but once you're level 50, when you actually have the resources to level stuff up, it's like, oh yeah, you don't need to do that anymore. Don't worry about that. That was just a little side quest thing for all you non-level 50s. It's weird. I also don't get the point of world tiers anymore. You know, world tiers are cool, but what do you do with them once you get to expeditions? Like, what's the point? Like, I have no reason to run the story mode ever. I guess some people say you get certain legendaries or farm stuff, but I don't know. Not really. Like, okay, there we go. We're not switching to the Amber Vault this time, boys. I heard a sound effect, but I don't know what it was for. Ah, well.
Who the hell are you?
Sorry, I was reading that message, and I should have read it out loud so that you guys knew I was reading it. But pretty much looking at PC versus console, I don't think there's a damage calculation difference. But at the same time, I don't know for sure. You know, I can't super speak on it. Usually what it is, if there's a damage difference, from what I can tell, is like people might believe they have the same build or something very similar. but they might be missing 1 or 2 pieces, and those 1 or 2 pieces can make a big difference. Like for a really good example is, let's say I have dum-dum bullets, and that's the only difference. I have dum-dum bullets and you don't. You as in like anybody who's has like a similar build. Like 10% damage, the way the calculation works, based on what I can see, is it happens at the end. So you can even see it when I do crit stacking, like, because I have crit stacking on. My crit stacking is supposed to only give me 5,000 firepower. What it ends up doing is giving me 30k damage for every crit stack, right? So that should be impossible unless the percentage damage is getting calculated at the end, which is what I assume is happening. So if you have like slightly, you know, worse attributes or slightly less percentage multipliers, it makes a huge difference. It's kind of crazy. If you do !build1, you'll get a good build, and if you do !build2, you get a full damage disgusting build. The second build I usually run with shrapnel to get like the most damage as possible. Like it's pretty much for if I ever run in a team that they don't have to worry about the damage component. You know, like I bring the heat. But look at this. All the Valorant I've played today is paying off. Using cover? Who is this guy? Who uses cover? Dude, the sniper build is super fun. I might actually play it a little bit here. It's a little bit harder in a group of 3, but it's not that bad. And it's just fun, you know? Like the game's supposed to be fun. And I think that snipers need to do way more damage, which sounds silly, but they should one-shot things. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, you shouldn't be able to one-shot stuff. And I'm like, no, you should. Wait. No, we all have to be alive for this. I'm coming, buddy. Yeah. As a squad. Okay, now let's blast this. Might have dropped bladed rounds, but don't worry about it. Okay. Just taking a little bit of a sa-sa-sa. I don't have a Discord. I've had a lot of questions about Discord, and I've thought about making one. The issue is I don't have enough time to really moderate it, and I know that there's a lot of people who are willing to moderate it, but I feel like I want to give my full time to stuff. So I haven't really gone into it. I have one set up, I just didn't do anything with it. Yeah, you set up, it's so crazy. Like from CT1 to 14, you're pretty much grinding to get to CT15, right? And nobody grinds to be like, oh, I'll stop at 13. 13's good for me. You know, nobody's going to do that. But yeah, like once you get to CT15, it gets so much easier because you're looking at one upgrade at a time. Once you can clear all CT15s, you're good. You're just looking for upgrades at that point, right? So it doesn't take too long. All right, boys. Second time was the charm. And that first time doesn't count. We all know that. Whoa, is it auto? Oh, yeah. Whoops. You see how it, like, auto-looted everything, but it's also giving me a bunch of anomaly power, which means it's just, like, it's just automatically trashing them. Whoops. Give me more stash space and that won't happen. You know what I mean? I still don't understand why I'm stuck at 100. Oh, sorry, Flutter. The leggies are what everybody wants, man. That's the good stuff. I'm actually okay with the legendary drop rate. You know? Like grinding for legendaries, I'm cool with it. I feel like that's the point. You know? You want to grind for it. But grinding for legendaries and then getting a trash legendary, boy, does that hurt. It hurts, you know? Look at all these. What is this? This is too much. Generally, like, unless your blue has 90k firepower, it's a hard throwaway almost immediately. I love that gun. I got a lot of fortresses recently. Before anybody asks me, well, which expedition did you run to get fortress so many times? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is all this trash in my inventory? You know what's super interesting? I thought about running Tool of Destruction and Crit Stack together for a very different reason. There's like a thing called anomaly enhancement, which you guys have seen. It was on that Rararg's Gaze. It's here, and you can see it gives you like 30% firepower equal to your anomaly power. There's a lot of things that give you anomaly power and damage, like this. That's 13k anomaly power, right? Which roughly translates to about 4 and a bit thousand firepower. Like, that's pretty good. You know, there's a lot of stuff that give both, and that's pretty worth it. Anyways, enough of that my little rant there. Don't worry, we'll send out the thing in a second. I have so much extra gear, boys. Can I give it away, please? And I saw somebody say that one of the things they really need is just a button for you to not delete stuff you want to keep. And I have never felt so passionate about something. I should not have to do this every time, you know, to look through all of them, to make sure we're not, you know, I'm not deleting anything I don't want to. Okay, I think we're almost done here. Stick with me. Also, if they never change healing received, I don't know what they're doing. That is the most useless stat ever. Nobody picks healing received and goes, hell yeah, can't wait to get healed, you know? Oh god, it's just a stat that people didn't want, but they had to take. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Wait, is this something? No. Alright, let's assume that's everything. Let's get back to it, boys. Yeah, build 2 is the holy, how did you receive so many legendaries? What the hell? Oh, you must have got the wipe legendaries. I hear you, bro. Oh, maybe you just bought it because you got 74. Oh, I see. I hear you. You just bought all your legendaries now. I get you. All right, Flutter. Feel free to drop off. We usually just do one per person if there's other people waiting. But yeah. Thanks for coming, buddy. If there's more space later, like nobody is like wants to come and you want to double up, that's available. But I usually say when that's cool. Yeah, sorry. What I was saying, build 2 is it's the 1.6 million damage per shot video. It's like one of the last Blighted Rounds builds I have. That one's probably the strongest Blighted Rounds build I've seen. And I don't see anybody hitting higher than that. And when they do, they are getting like a debuff. But like if I go over this, like upgrades to make, like it's tough. I'm gonna put on Toxic Lead here actually, because I took off Toxic Lead because no, I don't want this, man. Zahidi, I don't want your briefcase, bro. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't want it. Please, come on. Okay, Pink Rose, how's it going, buddy? Yo, imagine they allowed you to do something with this pistol and not just have it be trash. Imagine. Oh, look at that. 70.4, that's pretty good. Double burning shot. Ooh. They were like, yeah, this one inflicts burn twice, so. Yeah, man, I'm just like, believe me, it's not just for you. It's who else is going to listen to me talk? You know what I mean? I have too many words for the day. I talk at my work all day and it's not enough sometimes. I need to talk more. I need people to listen. So I appreciate you guys. All right, Pink Rose, I feel like you got good gear, right? Like you're high level, I think. CT15? Am I crazy? You can maybe hit some EotS here. You can maybe hit up an EotS. We're doing it. I think only I have to pay. Oh, it dropped you right away. That sucks. I hate that it does that. It only does it when you have to pay expedition pod resources. I'm gonna redo the thing. We're doing EotS here, boys. So know what you're getting into. But yeah, I'm gonna stay away from them after this. It seems like every time you have to pay drop pod, it will like kick somebody, even though I'm the only one who has to pay. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh, some guy, it's build 1 and build 2. There's 2 builds. I would love to just do build, but one of the builds has no defense And I know whenever I post anything about no defense that I get skewered in the comments. You will die. You will die on console with this build. And I totally understand that. I did die on console with that build. But it doesn't mean it's not fun for me on PC. Alright, if this doesn't work, if nobody can join, then I'll just run this EotS quick and show you guys the pretty much how I made the video. Hopefully. And I think my completion rate on EotS is like 70% if I'm going super sweaty.
What the? It's the leader.
Like I'm trying my absolute hardest. It's probably about 70%. There's still a chance you straight up die by like, you know, mischecking a what's it called? It's one of those reavers. Like that just happens. Yeah, Brooklyn, feel free, man. Come get your EotS in, bro. I know some people think that EotS has very specific stuff to it, like gear or something. I don't think it does. I've never been able to see that come to fruition or anything. But what I can say for sure is that you can come find out. Where am I waiting for? Is it Perfora? What are you doing over there, Perfora? Get this bridge runner real quick, yeah. Don't jump at me. Don't do it. I was like, where's the... Oh, running to the... I see. They're trying to run to the side. Sneaky, sneaky boys. Also, at any point, if you guys join the EotS and you're like, no, I can take two. We can take two of these. Just start it up. Start the second one. I don't care. We'll get it popping. It's actually easier. This sounds crazy. This is, well, it's going to sound crazy. It's legit easier to do EotS with 3 people, even though the monsters are harder, if you have a good, like, communicated group. Because pretty much when you have all 3 going, you're going to get people from here, 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 and here. And those areas are very easy to cover from where you are. Like, one of the issues is that when they spawn, they're far from me. So I have to, like, deal with them at a distance, and it's annoying, honestly. But, yeah. That's what I have to say about that. Like here, look at this. We gotta shoot these guys. One of them is over the ridge, okay? And then they all kind of pile in over. If I'm over there on that one and they spawn, I can just shoot that guy. Or if I'm up there and they spawn from over there, I just shoot them. It's so easy, but it's not the case when in solos. They just come from such a far distance. You'd think that would be good, but it's not. Look at this crawler. What are you doing with your funky ass, bro? Get out of here. Oh, it says you can't. That sucks. Yeah, we'll try some more though, Brooklyn. So don't worry, man. If you don't have EotS yet, we'll try some completions. I still don't have EotS gold, so if we get some absolute kings who feel they can handle the triple wave, we'll try it. Yeah, I'm not opposed. Shoot that guy. We're missing something. Where is? I know this guy's about to spawn to my right, but I just don't see the. I hate getting hit by a Strix. That's why I always shoot them first. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I actually think that when you're in a group, this thing goes slightly faster. I think we entered at like 202 or something, or 203, and I feel like it goes slightly faster. Yeah, see? It goes slightly faster. It's weird. It's not like that when you're solo. It's really interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at chat at the same time. I honestly, when I get to Yagak, I will have to focus, so I'm sorry, lads. But Amari, it's exclamation mark first. If you're trying to get it. And it's all one word. If you split it up, it won't work. Unfortunately. Didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, I didn't even, you know what? Because we're playing it like we're both on the same section. I hadn't realized that this was a debuff pyro. We might be able to pop Yagak really hard in the beginning. We'll see. Like, Yagak is actually decently difficult for lots of reasons, but one of them is that his phases are based on like progressional health, and the unfortunate part is that he is not the issue. His phases are, and that's the hardest part. If you don't deal with his reavers like proportionately or like correctly, you are in for a treat. Like, I think I've like successfully ran away from 2 reavers at once and, you know, done what needed to get done, but it didn't look good, let me tell you. It was tight, very tight. The only build I can think of that would do really well for it, like dealing with reavers, is the tool destruction build, but of course that's never gonna frickin' work because tool destruction got nerfed. Not to be confused with Newfeed. Right.
Yeah, and it talks now.
Throw some of this bad boy at him. If you guys saw the video, you'll know what I'm doing here. I'm not, we're not trying to push the damage here. We want to wait for those reavers. He's not popping any anomaly rifts. How am I not hitting him in the head here? What? Sometimes. Always the rifts first. Always. Those rifts do more damage than you'd expect. And they actually hit better than you'd expect to. Okay, I'm going to reload here. I can't guarantee that I'm going to have bullets for him unless I do. Just looking at my mini map here. That's how you do it, boys. We'll reload here. I know it looks stupid to reload there, but I promise you, you want blighted rounds up for the next section. It's just, you can't, if you go to rush him at this stage, you're gonna get killed by the reavers. You guys are wondering, this is how you do it. Unless you guarantee that you know you're gonna kill him, always better to play it safe. Like, we've already hit silver at this point. Better to save ourselves some time than restart and get killed. Oh shit, he was on debuff. I gotta be a little bit careful here because I don't actually have I don't have blighted right now, and that reaver is gonna come up real soon. So we're gonna play it a little soft here. Come on, blighted super soon, and then we can just blast. Okay. Oh, but you don't want the reavers up when the rifts are out. Okay, we're just gonna reload quick. That's right. It's that easy. Sometimes what I do too, if I'm trying to save my blighted rounds, I'll actually wait for him to start casting Anomaly Rift because he'll pause when he does it. Ooh. We're actually in a really tight spot here. He's about to... Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a tough break, honestly, because that Reaver, I don't have the damage to kill it. And he's about to come. Oh, I got down. Wow. Not even by the Reaver. Oh, but here he goes. Can't even focus on anything else. Okay. As always, rips first. I know it looks silly to do this, but literally not killing these rifts is just one of the easiest ways to lose the game. Oh, fucking, apparently it doesn't fucking matter. Jesus. Because one of the hard parts here is, like, one of the reasons for the rift is if he doesn't get this, revive off, the rift will kill him. Yeah. That's unfortunate, man. We tried. That happens every once in a while if you just push the pace just a little too fast. It felt like it was a little fast. That's okay. Honestly, I think that was my fault because I got downed. Oh, he shouldn't have kicked you. That was weird. I got downed in between that from the bulwark, and the bulwark's what killed me. Bulwark was brutal. Blasted me twice. Ba, 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 ba. What up, Jose? I don't know why I was just singing towards hey, it's Franklin. Don't know. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. Alright, Kings. If nobody joins, I'm just gonna get it started. No, Tiago, common thing that people get mad about is Tiago has no other legendaries. That's it. When you when you get rid of his stock, that's it. He has different legendaries for each class, but some of them are the same. Like some of the weapons are the same, and I think there's a cannonball one that's the same. Yeah, Oleg, feel free to join, man. Anybody can join, but with the Eye of the Storm, you know, it's nothing's ever guaranteed. I feel like I can almost guarantee it solo, but it's tight, you know. Like, as you can see, like, I can run around all day, but if the damage just isn't there at one point, it's like, well, we're dead. Smaller, okay. Okay, this guy just got in our face. That's my bad. Sometimes if you just leave these guys up, it'll, that Mauler might jump to the side. No. Just popped him anyways. How do you get to level 45? Just keep leveling up your expedition tiers. And I think it's level 10 or 11. And you'll be able to use level 45 gear. Yeah, you got the... Since you got so much drop pod, like normally nobody has that much drop pod early game. So normally people only get their legendaries at Tiago at level 50. I think right as you start, like right as you enter here, Eye of the Storm closes. It's really weird. I didn't know that. I thought you could still join. With everybody else, it's like you can still join. You know what I mean? And by everybody else, I mean every other expedition. Okay, shooting some of the Strix. Shooting that guy. We didn't get to see it, but if one of the Reavers end up staying alive, I'll try and show you guys the way I deal with them. As you see, like the best way to deal with them is not having to deal with them at all, which is just by killing them straight up. But obviously that's not always an option. There'll be times where it just doesn't work out. Yeah, oh, like sometimes that happens. Where like, well, not sometimes. Apparently that's a thing where it just happens where if the Eye of the Storm's already started, it won't work. But you know what? I'm not committed to this. We'll just say retry. Try and get some people in. It's weird. Yeah, I'll try again. I didn't wait that long. I got a little ahead of myself. Got right into it. X5. X5C. We'll wait this time. I won't be so eager beaver to get it popping, you know. Also, I love that they've decided that their main form of communication is going to be what's it called, Reddit. They're like, yeah, how are we gonna tell people about patch notes? Reddit, of course. Oh, this end boss is Yagak. He's he's not a tough end boss, honestly. Just like the end of the game, he's very simple. He doesn't have a phase where he fights you one-on-one. but his reavers are absolutely insane, and that's usually what gets most of the parties. Like, if there's anything to really learn, it's how to defeat reavers one-on-one. Like, without... Oh, we started the party, huh? I just realized now that we've got 2 going. What's that? Yeah. Should be okay. I'd have to make sure I stay in my lane here. I find 2 is almost harder than 3 because I'm gonna have to look at the left in a second. Yeah. Been okay for right now. Can probably hold out. Hello? Oh, behind us. Yes. Yeah. Oh, the bird mother just walked over us. It's unfortunate. I have to revive on you. Just kidding, you're gonna have to revive yourself. There's no way I can get this right now. We might have to do the, what I like to call a little switchy swap, where I have to run to the other one, and we both gang up. Because otherwise, this is looking like a beater. Ah. Yeah, it might be a beater. To be fair, I said touch the second one if you want. You feel like you got the heat. But it might be over here, boys. Altars, I believe in you, buddy. Put out that mad damage. We're watching you. We'll know. Wow, feed the flames. You're killing it, bro. Good shot, man. What up, Chunky? Yeah, hitting the second one is only good if you know for sure you got it, you know? Like, you got the damage for it. Not saying we didn't. I just think that we were a little short on it. It's hard. It's harder than it looks to do it too. I see a lot of people do too. It's just... It's hard. You have to guarantee that you can clear 2 waves by yourself. Just because, like, I'm sure that if I were to pull all 3 at once, if I'm solo, I have the damage to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, I have the time and the damage. But if you have to take the extra health and damage that the enemies are going to do into consideration, it's like, holy shit, it's actually pretty high damage. See, like here, in this situation, I can just run. Like, I can get out of the circle and get right in this guy's face. Okay. So right as they spawn, I'm actually already here. And that's why I say, like, you're over here, you're already there, you just start blasting right away. It's really good, actually. Just kill that guy in the way. Kill his brood mother. I started this really weird habit lately while gaming that I put my knee up. You know what I mean? Like my knee in my chest. I don't know. It's really weird. I used to never find that comfortable, and now I'm like, yeah, that's where I want my knee. That's where it's comfortable. I used to be that hunched over gamer. Now for some reason, my body's like, no, we don't do that anymore. Okay. Okay, there he is. And the one thing that's nice, even in a party, if you don't, even if you can't do 2 or 3 at a time, you can still like do a fake 2 where you kind of start the second one late. You know what I mean? That's a good pause actually on that guy. Yeah, we'll start it. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake here, but I think we should be fine. We're fine. Okay, I might have made a mistake. As I get pushed in close. No, see, it was good. We're fine. We're fine. I've never gotten gold in Eye of the Storm, no. I don't have a party to do it with. Like a gold in Eye of the Storm takes like a legit 3-man. And I don't got it. But that's not going to stop us from trying. Press this collar. Shoot nothing. Oh, I didn't realize that guy got away. Damn, that debuff. I think it's 7 mil or some crap there. Jesus. If we can do 7 mil damage, man, I might just blast Yagak. It's possible that I can just, like, get him down in one shot. I'm not sure. I think he's got, like, 100 million HP or something like that. So I need to do... I need to blast him. Thing about rushing Yagak, I've seen a lot of people say, like, you know, oh, just shoot the boss, shoot the boss. But if you spawn all 4 Reavers at once, and you can't take out Yagak fast enough, man, it's over. It is over. Alright, what do we got here? This one's actually, if we swap right now, it's pretty good. Because, this one up here just spawns those 2 down there, right? We'll start it. Oh, we're already done it. Well, that's awkward timing, but we'll take it. So what? We'll enter Yagak around 5 minutes. Not bad. This one's the easiest to hold if you don't have to be at the circle. It's so nice. Start shooting. Bump, bump, bump. Oh my god. Okay. That... He took some damage there. He was hella debuffed. Yeah, it's legit to get a one-shot. Like, I've had my rifle build, the highest I've hit is like 10.8, 10.9. And with debuff Barrow, you know, you can 8 times it. I'm pretty sure I could hit him for an 80 mil with just one shot. It's just like, you better not miss. You know what I mean? Like, you're putting all the money on that shot. And if you screw it up, that's it. You're going to spawn Reavers. He's going to immediately enter all 3 phases. And you're just going to stand there like, yep, okay, I'm dead. But if you have a really good squad, it probably honestly doesn't matter. Because to do the first section with a like full squad takes a minute 30. You know, that's nothing. A minute 30 is easy. Yeah, Robin, I just released a video about how to deal with those, but they're not easy. They're definitely not easy. I'll try and show you guys what I do here. So, first things first. Oh, I gotta put my leg down now, boys. We're getting a little serious here. First things first. Okay, we're doing some good damage. Fine, no big deal. Always dealing with rifts first. It's just an easy way to lose, you know? It's just so easy to lose with poor rift management, and we actually need to focus here. Because if he gets debuffed and we do a lot of damage really quick, we're gonna have to deal with the Reavers. Okay, so right as Reavers spawn, you see I throw down Cold Snap and I just start blasting. The Reavers actually are frozen for a long time, but if you don't freeze them right away, they'll gain immunity. So you have to be really careful the way you roll it. Okay, I'm taking a frick ton of damage, man. Yeah, so, and you'll see here, this is like something I could do is I just reload. Sounds stupid. I'm trying to force my Blighted Rounds proc to go early. Because I know that there's no point of entering this next phase without Blighted Rounds available. It's only 1 Reaver, and 1 Reaver's killable, but with 3 people, yeah, we might be in trouble here. We're doing it a little fast. With 3 people, like, he takes a lot of damage. The Reaver still takes a lot of damage, so without Blighted Rounds, I'm just not going to be able to kill it fast enough. Now, maybe if we were all stacked on this, we could just blast the Reaver down, but I think without it, yeah, I think we're about to be in trouble here. Because he's about to spawn. Yep. I'm going to try and get him, but his head is hiding, man. Oh, yeah, he just jumped. He's about to teleport. Once he teleports, then we're in trouble. Oh, yeah. I got hit by the rift. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Since I don't have Blighted Rounds, I'm not killing that Reaver right away. That Reaver just team wiped us. Alright, we ran out of retries, boys. We'll try some other ones and we'll come back to Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm is something really fun that I know a lot of people want to do. It's a legit level 50 one. It's the only one I can't guaranteed to carry people through because it's just so difficult. You know, because it's also not me that gets to manage the whole thing. You know, if I were managed the whole thing and we took our time and stuff, it's possible. It's just harder for sure. Let's do something regular and then not Coliseum. We'll do Boomtown, sure. I'll send out the code right after. Wonder if I should pin the chat every time. Probably not, right? That seems crazy. But yeah, one day I know I'll get gold Eye of the Storm one day, but I just know I'm gonna have to prep. I feel pretty good about it. There's like 3 pillars that, like, well, obviously you saw there's 3 pillars, but that they definitely have levels of difficulty. Some of them are a lot easier than others. Like if you have that top pillar, the one at the very top, you're definitely in the easiest position. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Like for me, the reason we died there was because that Reaver got spawned before I get Blighted Rounds. If I had Blighted Rounds there, we're fine. We're fine. We can just do it. What up, Morgan? How's it going, buddy? Mr. Carter, did somebody kick you or are you in the game? Also, if anybody wants to join, feel free. Codes in the group. We're doing Boomtown right now. I can't believe that. I've heard that people do that. Kick you right before you get the loot. I don't even get the point. It doesn't affect them in the slightest. You know what I mean? It's just a good fun time. Nice, buddy. Yeah, where I'm at, the hairdressers still aren't open. And I don't have that relation with my hairdresser to be like, hey, you want to meet me in a park so you can cut my hair? It's true. That's true. All right, gentlemen. Oh, the instant overheat. Go get him. Boomtown is, I swear, a pyromancer's dream. Just to take our time here. No reason to rush, boys. We're not going anywhere, you know? Close cremator quick. Wow, we are getting a lot of shots. Missing, apparently. Jeez, I didn't hit that sharpshooter once, bro. Okay, good, doing some good damage. Okay, trying to avoid getting killed. Yep. There it is, right there. The pyro dream. Blasting everybody. Did we leave one? No, we're good, right? Yeah, just touch the button. Cool. Oh, I got other games on the mind, for sure. That's a great question, though, just because this game... Look, if they add updates... I need to be careful with my shots here. If they add updates that I'm proud of, and I'm like, yeah, this game has, like, legs. It can do it. It can go the whole way. It can go the distance. Then for sure, I'll keep playing. Nothing will stop me from playing this game. I actually really enjoy it. But if they can't get it together in terms of a battle plan... Wow, I ran out of bullets. That's unfortunate. If they can't get it together in terms of like a good plan of action of what to do and moving forward, like I can't play this game forever. There's not enough content. Like I feel like in terms of playing the game, I'm already pretty maxed out. I just help people out at this point. Have some fun, hang out, chill with you guys. You know how it be. Run out of blighted rounds. Start shooting with nothing. Can't even see it. I have no idea if I'm shooting this guy in the head or not. I just see crits come up and I'm like, yep, that's got to be close. Some of that. Ever since I took the point out of cooldown, I swear I drop bladed rounds more. It's almost like my body is rejecting that I took out the cooldown reduction. It's like, oh, you thought you don't need it? You don't need the extra cooldown? You sure? You sure? Oh, that was unfortunate. I missed a lot of shots there. There we go, we're good. You sure you don't need that cooldown reduction? You know what? Just because of that, drop the bladed rounds. Oh, I'm just missing a lot of shots. Maybe my aim is just atrocious. Whoops. We got a straggler back here. Okay. Oh yeah, actually Bioimmune is exactly what I want to check out, man. Like, that game is the kind of game that I actually enjoy playing, you know? I'm not saying that this game isn't, but that's like the kind of game that I play for hours on end because I'm just like, this is a work of art. It looks so good. It was like when I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn. When I first started playing Horizon Zero Dawn, I was like, this game, well, I guess I'm taking a vacation day tomorrow. Like, you just can't stop yourself sometimes. The game's so good. And that's how you know you've got a winner. That is insane that that just did that. Is that what that looks like? Man. I haven't played around with Trickster too much, or Pyromancer for that matter. But when I see stuff like that happen, I'm like, that was cool as hell. Oh. Can't seem to hit him. There we go. I guess we just spam Dr. Detonator here. Oahu. I just throw the code in and you can feel free to join. Seems like we're a little bit softer tonight, so I'm sure you'll get in. We don't make it specific to anybody. Okay. We actually need to focus here. So this is what happens. If you don't have the damage for Dr. Detonator, or you don't hit the shots like I do, or not saying I hit good shots, I'm saying I'm pretty sure we had good debuffs there and I just frickin' missed them. There's no reason to rush. Just make sure you don't die. Rule number 1, can't do damage if you're dead. And we did a pretty good job of clearing the captains actually, didn't we? Oh, we left one. Whoops. What game am I playing? Some good damage. Alright, we'll try and get some Dr. Detonator here. I want him to freeze. Oh, we are gonna back up here. We're not gonna deal with that. Throw down some of that. Don't worry, boys. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But yeah, I think Biomutant looks so sick, man. I see a lot of videos on Biomutant, and I just think to myself, like, is there that much content for it? I watch some of the gameplay, but I think there's their Twitter is full of, you know, treasure. Oh my god. Alright. It's confirmed. Explosive temper only drops from Boomtown. I confirmed it, boys. Just kidding. I know there's just a lot of drama about specific expeditions dropping stuff. And I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, you never know. What do we got here? Hello? We're gonna get back before it do a little delay. Let's see what's over here. A bit blue and hung over. Is this new? Did they add this? I've never seen this before. The hell? A bit blue and hung over. Well, well, well. Sounds like me every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, of course. Yeah, Altruis. I knew you would kill that one, man. Alright, boys, feel free to drop off. We're going to get a couple new people in, and if nobody joins, you can feel free to join back, but I'll let you know when that's cool. Cool? Cool. We should probably get rid of some of our loot at the same time. Don't forget to always check your merchants, everybody. You never know what sneaky thing is waiting in there for you. Like this, of course, the perfect piece of legs. Casually stumbles upon an Easter egg. That's what it looks like, but never seen that before. I've done Boomtown too many times, but hey man, happy you got some legendaries. Also, if anybody's wondering, this is what my stash looks like. Don't know what these are in here for. And then, you know what, maybe my inventory was full. And you might think to me, Logan, why the hell do you need that many legendaries? And the answer is, why not? Why don't I? Sometimes I'll sort it by name, just to see if I have any duplicates that I don't need. I keep death shields. They're just always good to have. You can put one on every character. Death shield's almost always good. Same with the juggler. Scrap grenade is almost always good. We can get rid of that though. We do not need more than one molten Adola. That's for sure. And this is all my other stuff. Is it overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Dude, yeah, Death Shield's insane, man. Oh, a double pyro. And the game crashed? Hold on. Hold on, lads. You guys ever played Outriders before? I play every once in a while, but when it crashes, I just stop playing, of course. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, we're coming right back. As soon as it allows. I don't know what you guys are seeing as a screen right now, but I can change it to an image, if that helps. A fun image. Okay, looks like it's fine now. All right, we're fixing it. We're fixing it. Forever Zin, you know, there's a lot of things you can probably do. I'm gonna be happy to tell you them in just 1 second. When my game decides that, no, give me the thing that I want to stop running. There we go. The crash report client, you gotta close it because it does. Despite being a crash report, it won't just close itself. You know what I mean? That would be too simple, boys. That would be too simple. But guess what? We're back. Yeah, it just went. It died. It gave me the crash report and then died. Yeah, I'll send in the code again and you guys can rejoin. Sorry about that. But, you know, I have no control over Outriders closing. Yeah, sorry, Carl. You know, I wish I could add more people. I'm sure I could carry up to 5 people. I'm sure of it. I feel like it would be completely possible. But, of course, for some reason, only 3 are allowed. Why? Well, I don't know. There's no real reason that only 3 should be able to get into a party. But sorry, Forever's in. Yeah, let me answer your question. The biggest thing to focus on if you're stuck is getting the right attributes first. For like a firepower-based techno, well, it depends if you're firepower-based, but if you're firepower-based techno, the first thing you want to do is just make sure that you've got long range and bonus firepower on all your gear. Right? Did I mute myself? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so you want to start with bonus firepower and long range damage percentage. And the reason you want to start with that is like that's a really good way to ramp up your damage almost immediately. And change your weapon to a tactical variant. If you find that you're using the assault rifle tactical and you're dropping blighted rounds a lot, switch right away to a submachine gun tactical. It's not as easy, but it works really well. I used a submachine gun for the longest time. But yeah, like you kind of want to start there, and then you're going to start moving into your mods. Now, like when you're first starting up, it's hard to get the mods that you want to choose, right? Like all the perfect ones, but some you'll definitely have are Bloodlust, which is really good. Dum Dum Bullets you should have. Crit Stack you should be able to get. Stand Tall you should be able to get. Radical Therapy you should be able to get. And Toxic Lead. Toxic Lead, first thing you need, obviously. Then probably Radical Therapy is tied with Bloodlust for being really good. And then Dum Dum Bullets and Crit Stack are pretty even. And then Stand Tall is really good depending on what other stuff you have. Like if you've got Anomaly Enhancement, Stand tall is really good. But that's just kind of the general breakdown. You want bonus firepower, basically, and long range damage. Well, welcome back, boys. Let's get to the partying. Yeah, for anybody that was wondering why they got kicked or what happened there, oh, do we do it? Do we do it? Marshland Caverns? I hate Marshland Caverns, but here we go, boys. All right, let's all do the let's all restore humanity. Wait, oh wait, what the hell? The same button for delay is also the button for doing your emotes? Who thought that? Yeah, forever. And tier 3 mods are only on legendary gear, so of course you're gonna have a really hard time getting that. But like starting off with good tier 2s and working them in is like a good, you know, trying to find like maybe tier 1s that fit really well. Like the bladed rounds ones are a decent. But if you can't find anything, honestly, if you focus on getting bonus firepower and long range damage on all your gear, you'll be fine. You'll definitely see a huge improvement already. Or the other way to do it is team up with people and go from there. You know, try and find some friends through matchmaking and hope you get into a good one. I know me and my roommate were playing and somebody kept joining our party and we went from tier 1 to tier 12 in that like session, and they weren't doing great, like, but it's not on them, you know, like we just leave our party open and they joined and we just kind of kept running them and they got all the way up. So you never know what you're gonna find on matchmaking. Oh, my damage felt really low there. Did something happen? I just dropped blade rounds. Did I switch gear by accident or something? Weird. I might have to re-equip all my gear. Whoa! I just saw too much, I just saw not enough damage for what I should have been outputting. Like, hitting alphas in the head after popping bladed rounds, that's like, I should be doing a mil 4 and I saw 800k. That's unfortunate. But maybe we're okay. I also got 2 kings with me, so what am I worried about? These boys will carry me, if anything. Okay, keep blasting the boys in the head. We're good, we're good. we got a lot of big boys on the way. Look at this guy. Looking for a party. Alright. I can't drop it this time though. I say as I literally go down in this double surge. Boys, we got mega stomped. We got Goomba stomped. Am I dead? Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. Alright boys, why did we do Marshland Caverns? Who said to pick Marshland Caverns? Who did it? This one's on me though, boys. Legit. I dropped bladed rounds really early. Look at just how much, look at the cesspool this is. Don't worry, we're gonna hit retry, right? We're right at the beginning. Who cares? Dark Sacrifice is Fatal Symbiote. It's an SMG. I think it's full auto. Maybe it's tactical, I'm not sure. It hits okay. Tello, if you want, man. I think in the back half we're probably gonna try that. We're gonna try some EotS, see if we can get some full tier 15ers. Dark Sacrifice is good, you know, like, but what the hell is going on here? You see this? Wouldn't even let me start. That was weird. Yeah, no, tier. Whoop. Dark Sacrifice is good, but you know, you can replace it with lots of stuff. Killing Frenzy, Embalmer's Rage. I did a video comparing all three, and I can tell you they're actually pretty close. Embalmer's Rage is clearly the worst, but Dark Sacrifice and Killing Spree are pretty close together, honestly. Okay, there we go. I think maybe I just didn't let Dark Sacrifice ramp up enough. Maybe that was my problem. Seem fine now. Okay, we need to back up, boys. We're about to get jumped by the Chad jumpers of New York. I don't know why they're from New York, but they are. Look at them. They're from New York, right? That just makes sense. Based on nothing. I've never even been in New York, so you know, based on all that precursor knowledge of Zero, I think it's, yeah, they're New Yorkers. Okay, we gotta back up here. Look, we just made the same mistake, didn't we? We backed up into a surge. We backed up into a surge again, bro. Who is allowing me to run these games ever? You're all right, boys. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're fine. I know Marshland Caverns is hell on earth, but we'll be okay. Yeah, good jump. Good jump, you goofball. Okay, we got... Okay, bro. I was joking about what I said before. Bro, we're cool. We're cool. Me and you... Okay. Me and that brood mother, less cool. I think that's obvious though. Alright, we're playing a little Ring Around the Rosie. Nothing too terrible. This is definitely the last time I run Marshland Caverns, which is what I say every time I start running Marshland Caverns. Okay. We did it, boys. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. It was so not close. We're okay. That I know I just spammed that off, but I know that this is the last one, and I was like, we'll be fine. And A should get a full revive. Perfect. See? Yeah, Vito's. This is a super glass cannon for sure. Definitely a solo build. The thing about the build is that it's just meant to be damage, you know? And when you're playing solo, or if you're playing with a really strong team, you'll realize that it's just better for you. Like, you actually have more survivability by having so much offense, you know? Which is what the whole build's about. We just raced him. I usually don't like racing those guys in groups because, like, it can be so tight sometimes, but we were fine. We stared him in the eyes and went, do it. He won't. And then he tried to. Oh my god, that behemoth. Not playing around. I need him to look at me. Look at me. Look at me. There we go. Alright, boys. Clean that last one up. Let's do it. That one, I hate that one. He breaks through, and I get it. They think it looks really cool that he breaks through there and jumps right away, but it's not cool. He usually jumps right on me, you know, Goomba stomps me, and then keeps on moving. Not a fan. Yeah, Gravediggers is great. I really like Gravediggers. It's just, it usually doesn't fit, you know? And it's got a 10-second cooldown for a 5-second activation. Like, kind of unfortunate. 100% uptime, Gravediggers would be the #1 weapon in the game. No question in my mind that if it had 100% uptime, Gravediggers would be like #1. All right, boys. Now for the most treacherous part. Doing this. Oh yeah, Forever's in. If you do !build1 and !build2, you should be able to see the build actually. I had somebody in the stream that was a genius, and they were like, put an imager link to your build, and I was like, you're actually a genius. How did you grow such a big brain? And I know it sounds so simple, and you all in the chat might be like, yeah, of course, it's so obvious. But you got to remember that I've got a small brain, so it's not 100% that I know that stuff, you know. Sometimes I have boomer thoughts. There are too many. There's too much going on here. There's too much. We're gonna exit the circle. This is one of the few circles I ever feel like you have to exit. This one, I think it's maybe Time War Inspire, or is it Archway's Enoch? Not sure. One of them, you have to. There's no way you stay in that circle that whole time because they spawn like a foot away from you. Okay, look, bro, we can talk about this in hell. See you later. All right, we're back, boys. We're back. We never even left the circle. Don't even worry about it. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you want to tell how much the circle has left, you just watch the thing go into the ground, you see? I learned that really late, but you can just watch it slowly go into the ground. Kind of cool, but... Okay, well, we're probably about to die here, so we just gotta start shooting things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we revived at the last second. Not even close, boys. Honestly, not even close. We give it a second. There's a brood mother out. We just avoid. Avoid. Okay? Much like confrontation, avoid. Okay. You are being chased by a very large amount of perforers, my friend. And you brought them right to my hood, and I don't appreciate that. Just kidding. It's fine. Also, next time I ever say that, yeah, let's run Marshland Caverns, if you guys don't immediately say, don't do that, I'll be mad. How did you let me go through this suffering? It's not even a cool one to beat, you know? It's not like, oh yeah, you did it, yay. It's just heartache, is what it is. Look at over there. Look how many there are. Tell me that's fun. It's not. Okay. Where are they all coming from? I was trying to res my boy here, and I'm getting bopped on. Okay, we're fine. Who? Where? I didn't even see that guy. He's in the bushes. Sorry, I'm trying to shoot them all. We did it. We did it. We're fine. Look, we did it. It's fine. Not even close. Not even close, bro. Who? No, none of us even went down. It was easy. Easy peasy. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, this is build 2 out of build 1 and 2. Oh, flutter. It's kind of like, it's usually only one at a time. Like, you only get one, and then it's if nobody else can go. And I know it's great to get carried, but we try and keep it even. I just reloaded. And I switched weapons. Oof. My brain is on cooldown today. Alright, we're fine, though. It's just, don't worry, blade rounds, minute cooldown. Don't even worry about it. I like that they gave bladed rounds a minute cooldown and then had the audacity to wonder why everybody was trying so hard to keep infinite bladed rounds. It takes a freaking cooldown, or a whole minute to respawn, man. Of course I want it up all the time. Doing some shooting. Doing some shooting. Will we get bladed rounds back? Let's find out. 2. I love this build. I don't love what the hell just attacked me from behind. My goodness. Didn't love that either. I saw him jumping, didn't even respond. I saw him on the minimap just going at me, and I was like, man, if he gonna hit me, he gonna hit me. Just shooting the grass, hoping I hit something here. What do we got? What is going on over here? We've got a slow Marshland Caverns, but I'm not worried about it. It's still an easy gold time, for sure. And if it's not, well, what can I say? Yeah, Forever's in. It used to not. Now Dark Sacrifice activates a little bit better than it should, based on what I think. It seems like it takes like 3 or 4 seconds for it to kick into high gear. And the real reason I choose it over Killing Spree is you'll see in situations like this where maybe I don't have the option to kill something. Like now I do, but generally I want to start shooting it right away. I might be in a situation where it's like, look, I can't wait to kill something. I need to kill this thing now. And because of that, it's more reliable for me in terms of guaranteeing I'm going to have 75% damage. Because there's the only conditional is that I've been in combat for a little bit of time, which is an easy conditional to meet, whereas killing 3 enemies is not always a conditional I can meet, Especially if there's like a good example is Yagak. There's literally no enemies to kill, and his little rifts don't count as enemies. So you have to run Dark Sack if you want to do Yagak.
Area's clear.
Well done, Outrider.
So I prefer Dark Sacrifice, but
What will you use the metal for?
Killing Spree is good. It generally shouldn't matter. It's just niche.
On this planet 3 times over.
I did a whole video actually putting the 3 against each other: Dark Sack, Killing Spree, and Embalmer's Rage. And wow, that is an insane roll. What the hell? What? That's so good. That's actually such a good. Wow, that's like actually a legit good roll. That's nuts. Nuts. Yeah, let's accept that. Con, Ace S1 Strike 15. Thanks, boys. Tama, that's a good question. You're gonna make me hungry if I think about it too much. I don't know. I'm a simple guy. I just like food generally. Stuffing used to be my favorite food. A literal side dish, you know? Something that you put it with something else, and it used to be my favorite food. Nowadays, I don't know. A good steak. Good steaks always get me right in the right place, you know? GG, boys. That was a hard one, but we fought through. And now we'll get 2 more absolute legends in here. We gotta clear up the trash a little bit here. Look at all this. What is all this doing for me? You know what I mean? I also have this idea that I run I change out long range, or I change out close range with skills life leech. Might sound silly, but with toxic, you get so much skill life leech anyways. Like you get the it counts towards it. You know, it's actually some pretty good healing. Could make you pretty invincible. All right, just so you know, before anybody takes this, actually no, we'll do it next. We're gonna do 2 more runs. Let's talk about it like this. Con, no problem, man. Morgan, I do love sushi. I do. I love a lot of food. Sushi's up there. Yeah, Ace, no problem, man. I have a good. I pretty much created one build for the Devastator that I'm like, if you're not using that build, it's like a really super budget build. It's on my channel, and it's like there's not a lot of good builds. Like, you know, like it sucks that for the Devastator, you're happy that you can gold something. You know what I mean? Man, we have 2 names here with the X's. These guys are boys. All right, we're doing. Okay, so these all kind of suck. I'll be honest. Coliseum is the one I like the most, so we're gonna do it. Hopefully nobody gets dropped here. Okay, good. The reason I don't like Frontline or Chem Plant is, you know, with damage, it's become tough. If you get hit just a little too much, it's over. And it can be hard without knowing, like, is my team stacked? Like, are we all level 50 gear, or are we level 30 gear or 28 gear? Like, you just don't know. So it's too risky. Chem Plant, literally, they can just one-shot you right after you do the doors. You know, right as you go to the elevator room. That's the part where you're gonna die if you're rushing somebody. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so Earthquake, Bleed is pretty much the only build. Yeah, Flutter you generally do. You have to play the highest expedition, generally. Sometimes it's not the case for the lower expeditions, like if you can get a level up somewhere, but generally you have to play the highest expedition to get the next level, and usually there's a requirement on it. You'll see when you do the expedition, it'll say something like there'll be a plus and then the expedition logo, like the 3-tiered pyramid. And that was a little bit of a weird lag. And whichever one that's under, where it says plus and then that expedition symbol, then that means that'll give you a level up. In the first levels, you just have to bronze it and you'll get it, which is very achievable. Bronzing is very achievable, but later on it becomes just silvers, which does make it more difficult. And then later on it becomes just golds. I think it's CT 14 to 15 is just gold. I haven't done it in a long time. I guess they're all 15 at this point. Yeah, sorry, Carl. But you know, man, it's first come first serve basis, but of course, you know, we don't let people run twice, so you should be able to get in. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, like, shouldn't be a problem later. And we're gonna keep playing, so don't worry. There's time for you, bro. That's gonna explode. Okay, doing some shooting. Not getting killed because people behind us. Okay. You know what? I don't know how you didn't die there, bro, but congrats. That was a lot of heat that was there. Oahu, there's already 2 people in here. That's why it won't work. You can only go up to 3, which is unfortunate, but the way it be. But we keep playing and whatnot, so don't worry, man. There'll be more chances. Morgan, probably like, I don't know, I'm probably doing another hour and a bit of this, depending on how it goes, you know, like at least another hour and a bit. I like to do at least 3-hour streams. And then I'm looking forward to doing some more this weekend. So we got a few more runs, probably like 5 or 6, 7, 8. Depends on how fast we go, you know? What absolute kings we get in the chat. Ooh, that did not give me the reload. That was tough. I need a reload here. Yeah, nice. Man, toxic lead, you gotta. This is why sometimes I run the bladed round one. Is toxic lead just won't give it to me, and if you miss shots like that, like I do, like crap, you're just gonna. Wow. There I go. There I go. Then yeah, if you just drop it, it just sucks. It's really sucky when you drop your bladed rounds and you have no cooldown reduction. I used to run so much cooldown reduction just because I knew I would drop bladed rounds a bunch. But nowadays, I only drop it 5 times instead of 20. Jason, congrats, man. Euthanizer's huge. That's actually such a huge mod to get on Techno. It's nuts how much it like makes a difference. Okay, we're backing up. We're backing up. Okay, boys. And do we have bladed rounds back? We're about to. Okay. Playing with my leg up again, boys. I'm too relaxed. These expeditions need to keep me on my toes. I need to enter my super focused state, you know. Where all I can do is aim and shoot, aim and shoot. Bye bye. See you later, crawler. Oh, I love slow, man. I think slow is underrated. For some reason, I swear it interacts better than freeze does. Like freeze, I swear people break out of. Slow, they are just slowed for so long, and it's like slows are at the point where it's pretty much a freeze anyways, you know what I mean? I cannot even see what I'm shooting at. I just see the red and I just blast. That's all we need. We see the red and we blast. Yeah, Morgan, I'm thinking about a long stream this weekend, maybe 5-8 hours, somewhere around there. Always waiting for that bladed rounds cooldown. You know how it be.
Who the hell are you?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Shooting.
Now they think I'm falling for this painfully obvious trap. What a bunch of clowns.
Also, I am I know they haven't released anything, but I am itching to see what they do with patch notes this time. I don't know what they're gonna nerf or what they're gonna buff, but I have a feeling we've got some mad buffs in the works here, boys. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I think they know that they need it. So I'm holding out for this game, man. But I don't know if buffs will save it. Buffs will make more people play because they'll get to CT15 on their own or like whatnot, but they need something after. They need something for Eye of the Storm, I'm telling you. I think if they drop something saying like, Eye of the Storm is now a competitive leaderboard, blah blah blah, I'll do it. I'll play Eye of the Storm 24/7, man.
Maniac isn't too happy about it.
Just to be number 1. Okay, shooting. We're gonna do this quick. See, like, look, that lasted like no time. If those were slows, they'd still be slowed. It's not because I have low status power. It can't be. I don't accept that, you know? Even though I literally have 0 bonus status power. Or status power. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Come on, I asked nicely, bro. Good job over there, Kings. Getting that destroyer out of the business. Yeah, come on out. Come here. Wait. Oh, wait. He came out of that one? I thought he came out of the left one. Oh, I'm getting old, man. My memory. Weak. Alright. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Good job. Easy. Yeah, they should fix that in there, you're right.
Not a bad shot. Maybe you'll finally shut up now.
Yeah, man, I would stream for like 10 hours straight if it was EotS leaderboard. I could see everybody and like their times compared to mine. I would grind it until I was at the top. Or like, it doesn't even have to be EotS, anything. I would grind them all. Let's go like that, Lou. I always think it says Outsider. I know it says Outrider, but it always sounds like Outsider. Dude, if they make dev just a little bit better, they'll see rewards. Okay. Armor of the Edge of Time. I hope you needed that. That's another good roll. 87.5. It's not bad. Maybe they changed the rolls. I used to get like 78Ks sometimes on my legendaries. You know how useless a 78k firepower legendary is? Oh, IQ with the Death Shield. I hope you needed that, buddy, because that's a very sought after weapon, I'm telling you. This just in. Coliseum, guaranteed Death Shield. Come one, come all. It's guaranteed right now. Ah, good damage, boys. I felt like you guys were doing good damage, so I'm not surprised by those. I felt it in my bones. My bones told me. Why do I think this is good? Oh, it's because it makes the bullet stopping dome. I was like, why do I think this is good? But it's sharpshooter. Like, hold on though. You know, I have a feeling that assault rifles are going to get nerfed, because how can you tell me that sharpshooter has 3.5k and like tactical has 7.3, you know? How can you tell me that? No, for the... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. All right, boys, thanks for joining. Feel free to drop off. We're going to get a couple new people here. Whoa, let me generate a game code. What? Yeah, for attributes, the ones I go for are bonus firepower, long range, and short range damage. And the reason for that is just it's pure damage. And like that's the hierarchy too, is bonus firepower, long range, close range. Close range is the least important one, but it is very helpful. You see I have skills life leech here. I just got bloodlust rolled on it and it wasn't a big deal. And skills life leech is actually good. I have obviously other ones here. Crit stack on them. This one doesn't have anything. This one has stand tall. Unfortunately I have stand tall on the other ones too, so it's like not useful, but as you can see I was trying to see if I could get a sidearms weapon to work, but dude, pistols suck. They suck too much. I couldn't get it to work. It just doesn't do enough damage. Cardano to the moon and Pink Rose. What up? Welcome to Stargrave. Yeah, you know, I have CT15 for Pyro and Devastator, but dude, it takes so long to get a good thing fully together. Oh, I'm using Toxic Lead. Not always. Sometimes I use the Blighted Rounds one instead. You'll see here, Toxic Lead. Sometimes I use the Blighted Rounds restock for 30% instead. The reason being that it's more guaranteed. But yeah, I use it. It's required.
Looks like like the Pharaoh's pushing camp in the impact building.
Like pretty much what running all classes comes down to is like how much do you understand about the build path? You know, like do you understand where to make your upgrades or when to make them? And that's kind of just why I've been able to level up my characters so fast. Like the way I got them all to high level CT is just because I already kind of knew the general theory behind building from the Technomancer, but you know, you just build on it. Yeah, I heard a lot of people use pistols for like reloads because they have a really short reload timer, or for like a quick swap to a really good tier 3 mod. But honestly, I think you can usually get a tier 3 mod that's good too on something different. And you know what? I do like being sweaty, but there is something about switching weapons to get a quick reset on something and switching back that is so much button mashing for me that I'm just like, this is too much work. You know, let me shoot them. I'll shoot them instead. It might be optimal, but I'm not, it's too much for me. These boys are doing a lot of damage coming out of these boys here. I've only ever not been top damage meters once. Will it happen again today? Let's find out. This would be the day for it to happen. But don't worry, boys. I'm not prideful. If you guys beat me on damage meters, I will appreciate the carry. Take my legendaries and go, you know? Dang. This is fast. This is looking like a sub 5 at this point. These guys are quick. Yeah, and they know the spawns too. You can usually tell how much somebody has like knows the game based on how quick they hit their spawn spots. Like, if you know like right off the rip that you shoot here, that person's played a lot of certain expeditions. You probably see me do it a lot and might just take it for granted, but like that's something I look for when I see somebody doing an expedition and how fast I think they're gonna run it. Right where they shoot or right where they target, right off the rip. Because if you're a sweaty tryhard like me, you go for that max timing. Max timing only happens when you know you're pathing. Screechers. Where is he? Yeah, okay, we killed it, we're good. They need to make this part harder. I get that it was too hard before, apparently. Like, I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a really cool, like, experience to get into it. I get that it was maybe a little bit different for other people. But this is too easy now, right? Like, I didn't even question what I'm doing. I just keep blasting. I know they're gonna spawn somewhere in here, and I just destroy them. Even before they get out, I'm already blasting. He's dead before he starts casting. It's crazy. I think there's one more. Yeah. Like, that guy's not fully spawned yet, and he's just... Yeah. Alright, boys, let's see if we can get sub 5 here. This is definitely a sub 5 timer. Oh, gotta love the Icicle Storm. Good Icicle Storm, boys.
I'm gonna ask if they're willing to give it back.
If you out-damaged me, the stream ends. Man, if I do that, I would go sweaty. I'm so sorry. I would just be like, I'd be non-talkative. I'd be like, okay, we're going. And I would change portions of my build, and I would be so greedy. Like, if we did anything with a time trial, I just wouldn't stand on the point. I would just go to the spawn points of things. Just guarantee that I'm going to do the most damage by just being the only guy able to hit it, or else the game won't move on. And that's not because I'm a loser, but it's mainly because I would just want to keep streaming, you know? Yeah, dude, I love tricksters. Almost all of them. Like, and the main reason is that I think slow's amazing. Well, we are in trouble here. Don't want to lose our reload. We lost it, boys. Don't even worry. If we don't get under 5 minutes, this is totally my fault now. That's unfortunate. I put just a few too many shots into that broodmother instead of focusing on making sure I get the reloads. Okay, 10 seconds, boys. There's no way. Yeah, Yeah, sub 5 minutes. Absolute legends. Good job, boys. Should have been like a 456 or something.
I found a pod down here.
458.
guarded by monsters.
Whatever.
I've secured
Close
it.
enough.
Plenty of rock samples for you to play.
Larry, based on what I can tell, I think completing Out of the Storm gives you a couple accolades, but that's about it. Nothing special there. There's one for like completing all the accolades on, you know, gold. There's one accolade you literally can't do. I think it's what are these drops, boys? We absolutely murdered this and we got nothing. Wow. We deserved better, boys. Yeah, there's an accolade. I think that's solo gold everything, but that's legit impossible in Eye of the Storm. Like, just to get to Yagak solo, it takes 6 minutes, and the gold timer is under 6 minutes. Yeah, you guys did good damage. I knew it. You guys were hitting hard. Yeah, 3 technos is a shitstorm, honestly. That was just a lot of blap, blap, blap. But we got nothing for doing that, boys. We were punished for playing well. Hurts me. Alright, we're just getting rid of a few garbage loot. Nope, we're keeping that. Anything that's bonus fire, close range, long range, we just keep it. You know, I might have a reason for it later. Might find a nice build path for it. Anything that has max health as the first one, out. Out right away. We don't even look at it. You can't give me max health on the most important attribute pool, you know? Le Cranequare Casey Elites. I butchered your name, I'm sorry, but welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we'll get rid of this too. Cool. Alright. Carl, no problem, buddy. Anytime. Oh, yeah. Le Cranequare. I guess it's Le Cranequare. I have a bad accent, but I just put in the code and then anybody can join. Well, I shouldn't say that. I put in the code, and if you haven't played with me yet today, you're free to join. And if nobody joins, then I just open it up to everybody who's played, and you can run it again. Generally, it's 1 per person, but there's times where we get to run the same person a few times. Oahu, I'm glad you got to join, buddy. I know you've been trying for a little bit. Yeah, PS5's fine, man. We do all the crossplay. Also, if anybody's wondering, this is my class tree. There's only one thing I've thought about moving. It's this. I thought about moving it. I just don't know where. I could go here. It's just not that good. You know what I mean? 10% freeze. I use it so rarely. Winter's Barrier is not terrible. But again, same kind of thing. I don't use it too much. I never melee. Never. So, seems like a waste to me. But, you know it be. Alright, anybody who wants to join, feel free to join now. And we'll get started. Okay, we're good. All right, no join. We're going. Now, what should we do? What should we do? Frontline. Yeah, Frontline I can pretty much guarantee. I try and pick only the ones that I can guarantee, and Frontline's one of them. The main reason is just it's easy, you know. All right, boys, we're just checking that everything's good. Barbarian. Oh, it's Dave the Barbarian. That's what stuck in my head, man. I was like, what is in my head? What is the thing? And it's Dave the Barbarian. I don't know if you guys ever watched that show. That's old. That's an old show. Alright, boys, let's get it popping. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, buddy. I try and do my best, you know? Oh, starting off with missed shots. You hate to see it. Well, that was good damage. What? Oh, maybe I walked into a breacher? I was like, the hell? I'm taking a lot of fire damage, boys. Thank God these breachers can't shoot me from over there. Else I'd be dead. Okay, this destroyer, or ironclad, whatever you are, needs to stop. Mortar shells, please no. Thank you. Look at this. I'm just a literal. I didn't even move that whole time. I just started blasting. If I'm being honest, I was itching my face. So sometimes I'm just a turret. That's why I don't mind frontline too much. It's simple, you know. And even though it's like kind of like there's a lot, there actually isn't that much. It's weird, you know. Like it seems like you get surrounded here, but even then, not that bad. You kind of just switch sides. Those guys to my right are usually immune right as they spawn. That's why I didn't shoot them right away. It's like a really weird thing. If you freeze them right there, they're just immune. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. I definitely didn't develop the game, you know. I don't go down here, do I? No way. From the ashes. Good from the ashes, bro. Saving my ass, that's for sure. Like, how can you tell me a rifleman can do that much damage? Let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second. How did that rifleman do enough damage to do that to me? He just rips me. He didn't even care. Take me to dinner? No. Didn't even do any of that. Right in the head on this marksman. If he hits, that punk. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. We used cover, boys. We're literally gaming now, aren't we? Even without toxic rounds, I feel like I still do decent damage. Okay, well, we're in a little bit of a problem here. Tight, a little tight. We got some marksmen that are causing us some concerns, but nothing a little bit of bullet power can't fix. Okay. Clear out the ironclads. Clear out this cremator, and we're back on target. We're back on plan. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. It wasn't even close, boys. Everything was calculated. Even me going down, calculated. And this part's fairly simple. We just stand this side, let them funnel in. Generally, if you're in a full group, you'll split it up. Just make it a little bit faster. One will take right, one will take left, and maybe one transfers in between. But it doesn't save that much time. Just kind of makes your spawn timers faster, being honest. Look at what is this? What happened to this guy? He got hit with Ash right at the freaking peak of his lift up. Let me hit this now. Yeah. Am I getting bopped right now? Yup. Okay. A little spicy, no problem, no problem. Just a little heat in the kitchen. Okay. Apparently, okay. I did that thing where, you know, like sometimes where your burst will just won't shoot anymore. That's what I was getting there. Hey, bro. Blah.
Artillery support incoming.
This next section actually is with, you know, emergency stance, which I guess was a long time ago getting fixed. You know, gotta buffer my damage numbers, boys. Gotta get the goodies in. This part is actually decently difficult now. It never was before. Obviously, you would just run up there and you just give them the goods. But now, because it's a little spicier with the damage, you can't just run up there and clean house. And what I used to do is just pop icicle start. Like, look at this. What is even happening right now? How am I taking all this damage? I don't know. Okay. We're in a little bit of a difficult situation here. We got lucky. We got lucky. We're hitting shots. We can't see them. We just see our thing light up red and we're shooting. So we're using a long forgotten tactic of blind shooting here. I don't even know what's going on over here, but there's a Vanguard apparently pushing my boys. And 1,000 cutthroat. I don't even know what just happened. Where did these guys come from? I don't know. I don't got the answers. Thank God I hit those shots though. I really just tried to, you know, I clenched my butt cheeks and just shot. And this Vanguard needs to come around the corner so I can blast his cheeks. I still can barely see. I'm just like shooting blind still. That guy I saw. That guy I saw. Not ice orbs. We don't like that one. So we sat in the corner there and our dues paid off. We gotta be careful because a bunch of riflemen are gonna spawn, and as we know, the riflemen will one-shot me. So gotta be careful with that a little bit. Okay. Cutthroats will definitely one-shot. Look at that damage. Good slows, boys. Good slows, good ashes, good freezes. Keeping us alive. Good teamwork, if anything. Okay. Now we gotta try and snipe them because we don't want to waste our time and walk over there, you know what I mean? We might be wasting our time trying to snipe them though. Okay, got one. Could we have killed them if we just walked over there? Absolutely, but we're not about that business. Okay, he's on the run. He's on the run, boys. He's on the run. Okay. Hit him with the quick freeze. Actually, I think those boys got him. Come on, boys. I believe in you. Yeah. Bless. EL grenade, of course, man. Euthanizers required. If you want to see the build, you do !build1 or !build2, and you can see what I'm running. Don't we love that this rifleman is just blasting my ass from all the way over there? He's like, no, we thread the needle over here, blasting. Normally I go left side for that ironclad, but I kind of just don't want to mess with the riflemen right now. They're bullies, bro. Like, I know I'm like really gunning here, but these guys are shooters. Thank God that guy was busy. I don't even know what, prepping a grenade or something. Alright, we'll do a quick little freeze. Hello. Alright, let's give Moloch the what for. Oh yeah, it's !build1. Yeah, RNGesus can be honestly, it's always when you don't think about it. I swear. I know it makes no sense, but it's when you don't think about it. I was like playing around with my roommate and we go into a random expedition. We play it. I was looking for new torrential downpour goggles because I actually never got the fixing wave mod off of them. I replaced the mod right away. So I was like, oh, I need the mod to fill out my set. Of course, they dropped the first thing, but I'd been looking for them for a while. It just so happened at this time, not thinking about it, they dropped right away. Okay, I really need to not drop blighted rounds the first second. Jeez, man. I'm sorry, boys. I should have turned. I knew better. I've done that so many times. Like, you'd think that was my first time doing that. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, we're playing this a different way now. Normally what happens is I keep some of them up. Because I, one mistake. That's all it took, boys. Don't worry, we're gonna hit retry. That's so annoying. That's happened a lot today. I don't know what's happening. Well, I do know what's happening. I'm not hitting shots. I'm not hitting shots. Doing good damage though. That was the end. That's so frustrating when I do stuff like that, when I mess it up like that. Like, I should not have messed up my blighted rounds on that captain. No way. No way. I should have known better. Almost always I give the first captain a few shots, turn around, kill the 4 riflemen, get full ammo stacks back, and then just do it all back, you know? But hey, these days happen. You just gotta keep shooting, keep blasting. Where is it? Where? What? There we go. He was hidden. Okay, that ironclad's gonna take too much damage. We're gonna have to freeze here. Hello. I got one behind me, but I actually can't turn to him right now. I'm kind of focusing. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna play really sweaty this time, boys. I shouldn't have died there. Beat myself up over it, so gotta be sweaty this time. Watch me go down right away. Gotta be sweaty and then dies. There he is. I was like, where's this guy's little head? Can't see. Whoa. Literally, I think that rifleman hit me with the one burst and he almost one-tapped me. Right into tomorrow, jeez. There. Focus on things that'll kill me first, and then we'll... Okay, whoops. Good damage, good damage. Gotta keep up with the damage. Did I not freeze over here? What the hell? Oh, maybe I just have low stats fire. I was like, what? These guys are not frozen? What? Okay. Environmental damage. Okay, not dying. Come on. But we are taking a reload. That's so annoying. I'm killing both ironclads at the same time. I'm just not shooting. Yeah, I actually don't mind Moloch that much, but he requires you to play it exactly right, and that's what's annoying. Little wiggle room with him. And that's just the tough part. Like, we're playing a glass cannon build, right? We can't complain too much, but I can sure try. Shooting? Can I hit him through that? Oh, come on, it's possible, right? I think it is, but we're not finding it. This guy's flame charge is getting ready. Jesus. Do a freeze just while we wait for bladed rounds, and then we'll clean house here. I love the ash move here. I think it's called Ash Blast or something. Never actually looked at it. I just think it says that on the, when I was playing my pyro, it's like, it says it on every mod. That's where it's called Ash Blast, but could be wrong. I think it just reminds me of Cold Snap, and that's why I like it. Look at that, frickin' sniper. You know, nerfing snipers was something they did, which honestly didn't make the game really that much easier. It just took away the bull crap of it, really, which was a really good idea by them. You know, because getting sniped when you like peek your head out for like literally a second was so frustrating, you know?
Artillery support incoming.
Oh, artillery support incoming. Wait, what? I was gonna say, I was like, these guys are supposed to be here already. Okay. We're gonna play it the same way, just soft and from the side here. Shoot guys that we can't see. Okay. We're literally just looking for the red to light up. We're simple, you know. We don't need our eyes. We just need the power within. Yeah, of course he does that. You see that? He just teleports beside me, blasts me. I'm like, no thank you. Get me out of here. And now you have the audacity to solar blast me. Oh my god, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, we're okay. 2 vanguards down. Should be fine now. Oh, but we still have 2 ironclads. We got a little bit left. We got a little bit of a fight left here, boys. We'll take it slow. Because I am having trouble fishing. This rifleman sniping me from up top. The top rope. I wonder if they'll ever change the weapon life leech to not be off your base. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, I have 5% weapon life leech. I do 100k damage. You'd think I would heal 5k a shot. But fortunately, that's not the case. It's like 500 a shot. Okay, where I can't hit that guy. I'm gonna quit trying. I'll let Wrath of Moloch take this guy out. Just kidding. Blighted Rounds is back, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Ace, no problem, man. I always appreciate people enjoying the help. You know, it's always nice. Okay, let's do some more shooting here. The Ash slow combo. Hey, quit running. Am I not seeing this guy right? Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. All right, boys, we're back at Moloch pretty much. Let's just get it done. You know, let's cream of the crop him. Give him the goods. Get rushed by the, oh my goodness. Do a little bit of blasting here. Ooh, just hitting headshots. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. And we got 1 breacher. It looks like just on the run. Where are you? Come here. Yeah. How did I know it was a breacher? Goofball running around. Alright. Not making the same mistake. That's my little clap to remember for myself, you know? Don't make that mistake, bro. Okay, you and your little creepy baby back. Okay. Slight change of pace. We killed the captain first, and now you're gonna see I'm rotating right away. Come on. Come on down. Okay. Okay. Dude, that captain really just actually demolished me. Like, actually, wow. He just kept walking forward. He's like, I don't give a crap. Do it. You won't. As I said, I never use melee, but when the moment's right, you know. Walked into Wandering Flame. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that's a good slow. That is a good slow, bro. What? Again? Okay, boys. I'm sorry. We can't do it again. We can't go through that again. I don't know how we all just got ripped there. I'm so sorry. Holy. My brain. My brain is hurting. Shoot the baby in the head. My God, man. We just... Wow. I can't. It's so tight. I thought Frontline would be fine, but that was so tight. I felt like I played that fine. That Vanguard blasted me. We just didn't have it. But don't worry, we don't just give up. Everybody gets one try. So we don't just give up on it. Holy. Frustrating, to say the least. Morgan, I'm gonna have a freaking aneurysm over here. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as you say it to yourself 20 times, you're a-okay. We'll do Stargrave. Sub 5 minute. We never talk about Frontline ever again. Frontline is now... It's associated with Marshland Caverns. It just got grouped into it. It's gone from my memory already. Bum. How am I already so low on HP? There, we're okay. That hunter on the left there, I swear he snipes me more often than not. That's why I was trying to just rip him. Plus, I usually like to take the left side. He's obviously right in my way if I do it like that. Okay. Alright, we're fine now. We're on the comfortable, the easy ones. I don't know if I have the mitigation bug, but my game did crash recently. I'm still here, by the way. I'm still here. My brain just hurts. My brain just hurts, boys. The devs are watching and they're like, "Yo, I heard you talking shit. I heard you were talking shit, bro. Heard you were talking shit. Bang. Oh, you think Frontline's a little too tough? Bam." Oh god. Well, boys, this was a absolute dumpster fire, and I apologize. But for everybody that came out, everybody that had fun, I had fun. We'll be doing this again soon. And I'm gonna call it here, because if these aren't signs to tell me to take a break for a little bit, then I don't know what is a sign, you know? I'm not even a signs guy. The only signs I listen to are the stop signs, you know? Because I'm a rule-abiding citizen. But this, I just can't. I just can't right now. You know what I mean? People can fly. They're going to have me fly right over a bridge in a second. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. We do this more often. We have fun here. Even when I get absolutely pooped on all day. we still have fun. So I hope you guys liked it, and have a good one. And hopefully we never have to see this damn screen again. Internet connection error yourself, bud. Thanks for watching, guys.